Down to that investor day for Tesla. I don't know how you feel about the stock you own, which has doubled since the January low. As you head into here, I wonder if it's going to be a sell on the news event, given that in and of itself, Brenda.
Well, no doubt. It certainly feels a lot better now to be a shareholder than it did earlier in the year. But nevertheless, I think the growth story here hasn't changed. And I think this venue, the Analyst Day, is going to be a great opportunity for the company to reiterate the growth ahead, really coming from what is not going to be here in the near term, but more of a 2025 event with their Generation 3 automobiles and how they're going to cost engineer those. And then looking at the solar business, which is a tiny piece, only about 6% of revenue anticipated this year, but nevertheless a growing piece on the energy side that I think is a real differentiator especially versus the other automobile companies. So I think this will be an opportunity to talk about potential growth. Do I think the stock is going to rally on this event? Possibly not, given just how much the stock has moved recently. I think we could see a period of consolidation as the company kind of grows into the multiple here. But in our view, that doesn't change the longer-term growth story, which we think is still really a standout, especially amongst the larger cap peers within the S&P 500. Tesla really stands out, still taking significant market share from a traditional industry and still growing significantly in a first mover. That's just not many other companies in that market cap range where you could say that same thing is true.
EJ, what do you want to hear today? What's most critical in your mind in an environment where the stock's doubled in just 6 weeks?
I think it's all about deliveries, Scott. And so I think there are two topics that they could touch on in the investor day that would relate to deliveries that would make people bullish and could actually counter the usual sell the news event. So if they have to go from 2 million deliveries expected this year to 20 million in about 10 years from now. So they might give some clues about just how they're going to expand their capacity in their different factories around the world, or just new factories that they plan on building, which could possibly impact capacity for output this year. That would get people excited. And I think there's been hints that they're going to talk about a Model 2, basically a lower priced version of the Model 3, which has already been getting a lot of tailwinds with the tax credits from the Inflation Reduction Act and has been driving interest in that stock. So if there's an even cheaper model that's going to come out fairly soon, that's going to get analysts and investors excited as well.
I mean, deliveries get all the hype, but what about battery manufacturing? How much do you need from that today?
Well, I think that's an important part of the story. I agree with Brenda that they'll probably talk about how the solar city, energy, with Tesla, maybe even a little bit of SpaceX all comes together. I think that sort of counters the narrative, like, why shouldn't this be priced like just another dumb, low gross margin auto company? But I think deliveries is what really gets people to sit up and take notice with this stock.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Guys, thank you. That's Eric Jackson, Brenda Vingiello.